on this really cold morning. I should say, not afternoon. Hope everybody's doing well this Friday. Made it to the weekend, y'all. You made it to the weekend. Unfortunately, a lot of people, sure some of y'all out there, you live for the weekend. And I don't live for the weekend. I just live every day and love every day. Not say love every day. Accept every day as it comes. Enjoy every day as much as I can. But that's because I work a job, a business actually. I work for myself that I absolutely love, and I've been doing for like 22 years now. So there's no sense in working a job you hate just so you can live for the weekend, right? And get ready to get off on Friday. I'm about to start my Tuesday, actually. Yesterday was my first day working, and also today. Tomorrow's going to be my busiest. Today and tomorrow's going to be my busiest days. I'm working. My weekend starts Monday, but I don't just push for the weekend, right? Live for the weekend, like, oh God, I'm ready for the weekend. No. And I don't think that's how, in my opinion, people should live. I think life is too short to do what you're not enjoying. If you don't enjoy your job, you don't enjoy your business, then my suggestion is unsolicited advice, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and caveat that, apologize for that ahead of time. But I think you should make some changes. Consider making some changes and doing something that you absolutely actually love. Even if you do it part-time, right? Just start out maybe even just part-time. And I think you'll be a whole lot happier. You'll be more pleasant to be around. And you won't have to just fight through the week to live to the weekend. So enough of that. Let's get into our, it's part of the podcast anyway, I guess, right? Just getting on here and just kind of, sometimes I just get on here and rant some about different things, but go ahead and come to a stopping point, whatever you have going on this morning, and get somewhere safe where you can be comfortable. For the next few minutes for our relaxation portion. And I'll give you all a minute or so to get there. I'm not liking that. I gotta put some more Velcro on here. Yeah, I need some more Velcro for sure, 100%. Sorry, y'all. So welcome to the daily podcast. Oh, excuse me, sorry, y'all. Welcome to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony's Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work that help us to stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here daily, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Let's let y'all know something otherwise, have to cancel or reschedule. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future updates and podcast episodes. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, so go ahead. Let's go ahead and, if it's comfortable for you doing so, go ahead and close your eyes this morning. And just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose and out your mouth. Just focus on the present moment. Whatever it is right now in your life, what's going on. Just be here now and accept it fully, which is really accepting reality as it is unconditionally right here, right now. You might not like it, and you may like it, right? Depends on what's going on for you right now in your life, in your body. Continue breathing in the nose, out the mouth. I'm having a pretty good day, so enjoying it right now. Sometimes I don't, right? Sometimes it's kind of rough. Those of y'all just now joining us, I appreciate you being here. We're doing our relaxation exercise now. It's just a relaxation process. Same thing. Breathing in the nose, out the mouth, and just being present to the moment as it currently is. Like I said, don't have to like the moment, but at least accept the moment for what it is. Acceptance is a big key, y'all, to being able to live a happy life. A lot of times we're fighting the moment, fighting everybody around us, fighting ourselves. And if we'll just accept, we'll just pause for a minute, just reflect, say, you know what, this is what it is. I just need to accept it right now. This is my current financial state. This is my current relationship state right now. And just, yeah, it is what it is, right? So might as well just accept it. And then from there, change if I choose to make changes. Changes can be made or not made, right? Ugh. Let's go ahead and take a couple more breaths. I'll be right back, y'all. Allergies kind of bother me. I'm gonna step outside the car for a minute. A couple more breaths, and we're about to finish it up here to go to our reading here short. Our prayer next, and the reading next. All right. I'm back, y'all. So let's go ahead and do the final breath here. So take it in deep as you can on the inhale through the nose. And inhale. And on the exhale, blow it out audibly, releasing any other stress or tension you might be holding on to. And exhale. And we're going to do the healer's prayer today. And prayer. I am here only to be truly helpful. I am here to represent him or her who sent me. I do not have to worry about what to say or what to do, because he or she who sent me will direct me. I am content to be wherever he or she wishes. Knowing he or she goes there with me, I will be healed as I let him or her teach me to heal. That's from Course in Miracles, chapter 2. All right, y'all. Hey, Crudy! Good morning to you. Just morning. It's good news. Oh, good news. I'm happy. I know you're thrilled. You're thrilled about that for sure. Right? Yay! No dialysis. Hey, that means you are rock and rolling, girl. You got to give me some daps on that one now. Give me some daps. You're kicking butt. Hopefully you're drinking a lot more water. It sounds like you changed your lifestyle. Maybe you're eating a little bit better and healthier too. So that's a dang plus right there. That's what it's about. My grandmother lost almost 100 pounds in like 3 months. She's down to a pretty healthy weight now. Guess what? Her blood pressure problems went away. Right? It's a miracle. Not really. It's not really a miracle. People think it's a miracle. It ain't really a miracle in most cases. It's just changing your lifestyle. Eating better, exercising, cutting out the crap, eating better foods, healthier foods. And when we eat what God gave us to eat, fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, and some people can't handle nuts and seeds because of digestion issues and stuff initially, but when we eat real good like that and eat real healthy, our health issues can start resolving. And most of it's about diet, right? What we eat, really. What we eat and what we don't. I don't like to say diet because that sounds restrictive for people. I don't really diet. I just eat healthy, right? I'm not really a fan of the diet word. But, good deal, good deal. All right. Let's get in. We're going to get into the reading here. December the 12th is what we're on here. Okay. You know what, y'all? We didn't do gratitude, Crudy. We got to get into gratitude. It just slipped my mind, y'all. So, all right. That's what's up, Crudy. Yeah, you definitely should be happy about that. So I'm going to start out, y'all, modeling it. So I am grateful for my car part that came in today. My back latch broke on me, so it's not opening and closing. I have to do it from the inside. So my car part just got here. My mechanic told me to bring it right in. So I'm heading home. I'm going to get my car part, and he's going to work me in today to get that thing replaced. So I'm excited about that, happy about that. And, yeah, it's good stuff. So that's what I'm grateful for today. Just take a moment, think about something you're grateful for. Once you get it, just post it down below in the comments. Crudy, I think you might have put something in there. Yeah, it's a good thing to be grateful for there. Yep, don't have to worry about dialysis. So that's freaking awesome. So, yep. So now we're gonna let's take a minute to simmer in that, Crudy. Feel that gratitude, let it come up in your body, let it go all over the place for a minute. Same as me, just letting everything come up. And one mechanic I have I got several, but this one has really, really been good at working me in. Probably better than any of the other ones I have. Working me in sometimes last minute try to fix stuff, because he knows I'm driving. I drive for a living, so. All right. So let's go ahead and get to it here. My partner, who is an alcoholic, often complained of feeling invisible around me. She said all I saw when looking at her was the alcoholism. For years, I had no idea what she was talking about. Now, after beginning my own recovery in Al-Anon, I understand what she meant. Al-Anon has helped me understand that I wasn't aware of others because I wasn't really aware of myself. I couldn't acknowledge the addicts or alcoholics in my life as individuals because I couldn't acknowledge my own disease. It's hard to see through the blinding hood of denial. Working through the first 4 steps gave me a mirror in which to view my real self. When I took the 5th step, admitted to God, to ourselves, another human being, the exact nature of our wrongs. With my sponsor, it was like having someone I trust say, "I see you too." When I learned to love the person I found, myself, I started to perceive and love myriad qualities in the people around me. In addition to making it difficult to see myself, my denial had veiled my vision of my partner, making it even harder to see her. The more I strive to accept addiction as a disease and to keep my focus on myself, the more my loved ones came into focus as a person. Now, instead of regarding her as a case of addiction with a human name, I consider her to be a wonderful child of God who just happens to have a disease. Thought for the day: yes, some people I love are addicts, but they are a great deal more than their disease. Excuse me, a great deal more than their disease. By listening, we can learn to distinguish the person from the disease, to have compassion for their efforts and their pain, and to recognize that they are too powerless. They too are powerless over the drug or alcohol or any addiction. And that's from the book How Al-Anon Works for Family and Friends of Alcoholics, page number 34. Good stuff. I gotta highlight some of this. Get in here and do that real quick here. Get my highlighter out here. I got my, oh dang, okay, my keys right there. Yeah, it's about seeing people as child of God's. I really like that. Everybody's a child of God, and just because they got an addiction doesn't mean they're not any less of a child of God than they are without the addiction, right? So, it's good stuff. Nobody's perfect. Oh yeah, learn how to distinguish the person from the disease. Like cancer, right? Anybody's got cancer, you don't go around getting all pissed off at them or upset with them, or yeah, it's just like a disease, right? That's what it is. So something I do my best not to take personally, and that really helps, right? It really helps me live my day-to-day life. The people that are in my life that are addicts, right? That are addicts and have issues, have problems and stuff. So yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Crudy, you got anything you want to add to that? Take away from that? Think about, say, you know, all is welcome here. So check your comments here. Okay. Oh Lord. It's all about focusing on myself and loving the person that I am. But also seeing through the disease. See through the disease and see the person as a child of God behind the disease, right? Good deal, Crudy. Well, cool. Well, if you think anything else, you can always come back and leave a comment whenever. And I'm going to go ahead and finish her up for the day and get on home. I got to pick Dad up too, or Dad's going to follow me. He's got something to get done and work on his truck, so he's going to follow me to my mechanic and leave his truck over there for a couple days. And so, yeah, got to get on the road here and go get him and get it done here. So, Hope everybody has a great weekend. Y'all make it a great weekend. Don't hope for it. I said hope, but let's not do that. Let's not do hope. Let's make it a great weekend. I don't know what I'm going to have to say instead of hope. I guess I could say I pray that everybody has a great weekend. Or I can just leave it out and say have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. That just leave it out, period, right? That's it. So I'm going to finish it up. Y'all take care. As always, y'all, from my side, peace and love.